Welcome back to Empirical Evidence. I'm Annie, your Energy Science Chaplain. This will be the last post in this series on narcissism for now. There's a lot more to be said on the topic, but as I said in the beginning, it's all about giving you an introduction to a spiritual lifestyle, and having a spiritual lifestyle means you have to be aware of the positive and the negative, be aware of the forces that are in the world. That way you can learn what healthy is and navigate the forces that are not for you. Narcissism is not in favor of any community or values. They're just all about self-glory. It's Lucifer. So here we go. The last posting is about healing. Healing means building appropriate self-consideration and love. Love involves self, who you are, and love involves having another, someone to share your vulnerabilities with. Love is about sharing the deeper part of ourselves, the good and the bad, the vulnerabilities, but you can't do that with a narcissist. That's why I want you to be able to spot them and move them out of your life. Healing means appropriate self-love. A narcissist will try to take your self-love because taking your self-love, making you feel small, makes them feel great. That's not love. Love doesn't sit on top of your head and try to push your head back into your body. Love does not steal your self-esteem. Self-esteem is the one thing you do need in order to move towards self-actualization, to move towards healthy relationships, to embrace life, to find joy every day. A narcissist steals self-esteem, and any person or community that steals your self-esteem, because a narcissist can build communities. They don't like communities. They learn how to use each other, but they can build communities. Anybody that steals your self-esteem doesn't actually desire to see you alive. They don't care. You're just an object in the world that is here for them to step on. So, heal by managing the narcissist, by managing yourself first. As long as you gain control and belief in yourself, you can slowly push them out of your life. Take courage. I believe in you. Remove them from your closest circles, even if it's your family. If it's your family, sometimes you have to cut them off. Listen, there's no God in the world that tells you to commit self-suicide. There's no God in the world that tells you that you're here to be walked on. The force of divinity is a force of love. It's about finding love. Finding love begins with you. So push out the evil so that you have space for the good. Build a new family or build a new circle of friends. You can do this. You can do this. I promise you, you don't even have to tell them entirely about your past. You don't have to tell them anything you don't want to. You can say, I just moved to a new city and I'd like to get to know people. But now you know exactly what type of people you don't want in your life. So just start observing people. When you're alone, if you feel that those memories come back of oppression, because that's what the narcissist has left on the soul as a marker, vent, scream. It's okay. You deserve to scream. Lucifer is a battle axe of a human being, somebody who enjoys terrorism at an energy level and a mental level. Vent, cry, pray. One little prayer. Spirit of light, help me heal. Help me find the people that want the best for me and can give me the best of themselves. Vent, cry, pray, and rebuild your life. It's never too late. Life is meant for living, and joy is found in receiving from those who are capable of giving. The narcissist, they're not worth your time. Learn the art of detachment, not just from the past memories, but from the past people. Keep some of the old memories, because if you forget how terrible evil is, they can sneak back up on you. You wouldn't want that. So guess what? We rebuild by removing clutter. We rebuild by removing these useless people called narcissists. Removing means moving yourself away from the toxic people and the toxic environment. We can't change them. We can only change ourselves. We can find people that are capable of loving, capable of giving, capable of being truthful, and have our core values. This is Annie, your Energy Science Chaplain. Thank you for those who chose to embark on a journey of consciousness with me today. On Empirical Evidence, we explore the supernatural world so you can move from unnecessary illness and chaos that lives in people. These are unwelcomed energies. They do not bring love. Love is hopeful, love is growthful, love is warmth, love is embracing, and love helps your mind find peace. We choose to be conscious about love through an awareness of the energy impacts, an awareness of the energy cycles, and the cause effects of closeness to others who are right for us and who are not right for us. This is the mission of Empirical Evidence. We enlighten, which means to bring consciousness continually expanding into your view by helping you become aware of energy impact, energy cycles, and the cause effects of those close to you and far from you. So you can choose. The more you know about love is the better you can choose love. Empirical Evidence is about a world of applied theology. Everything that I speak about, it will be about personal health and skill building in the supernatural world we live in. Just because you don't see energy thieves, remember, it doesn't mean that they're not all around you. It doesn't mean that they're not in the world. I will help you see the energy thieves as best as I can, and I will help you see love as best as I can. I will help you learn how to personally move from stressful, chaos-filled people towards that hopefulness, which we call light, in people, no matter what culture you're in. Hopefulness, light, helpfulness, those are vibrations. We use these words to define vibrations. It's a vibration of expanding, embracement, warmth, growth, fellowship, if you will. My goal is to help you expand your consciousness so that you can master your talents and your life skills without anyone stealing them, so that you can create a positive destiny for yourself. The way we live in this world, if we are not rich, is not to sit and pray, but to pray for protection from unseen chaos, unseen forces, and to build our own destiny. Let me repeat that for you. If you're like me, and you live in a world where you're not the rich one, you don't have that power to do what you want. So, because you live in a world where you're not rich, do not sit and just pray all day. Pray for protection from unseen and seen chaos. Build your own destiny. If you can trust your six senses in line with a balanced reasoning, which means check out the empirical evidence around you, then this series is for you and the future is yours. If you can trust your six senses and you can reason, follow me on Empirical Evidence. This series is for you and the future is yours. Thank you for watching. I'll be in touch.